Celebrity offspring of the legendary Sonny and Cher, Chastity Bono. Generation of Americans grew up watching her on her parents' television show. She is now in the process of switching genders. Chastity is going to become a man. ABC's Brian Rooney has the story.
And here's our own very special guest.
Tonight and every night.
Our little girl, Chastity. Say goodnight. Now's the time.
Good night, everybody. God bless you.
All right.
As the daughter of public figures, Chastity Bono has always had a public life.
Now you can be a good little angel, or you can be a naughty little devil. Now don't.
I want to be a naughty.
She shared the stage with her famous parents, Sonny and Cher, on their popular 1970s comedy show. Now, that little girl no longer calls herself Chastity. The name is Chaz, and she's changing not just her name, but her sex. Bono's publicist said Chaz has made the courageous decision to honor his true identity. Note that she is now being referred to as he. Bono began the process in early March, but no other details have been disclosed. This appears to be the first public notice that Bono is not lesbian, but transsexual, a man who believes he is trapped in the body of a woman.
I think that he is going to be the most public face of the transgender community, and I think for America and for the world it will shed light on a community that I don't think they are all that familiar with and don't really know that much about.
The publicist asked for privacy, but that's something Bono has had little of during the turning points of life. It was tabloid fodder when she grew up to look like this rather than her mother. And by the time she was a young adult, it was a matter of national interest when the daughter of one of America's most publicly heterosexual female pop stars announced that she preferred the company of women. In an interview on GMA, she said Cher didn't take it well.
She went ballistic and, for a couple days, but very quickly came around. And, we slowly started to work on it together to the point where, now she's just really supportive.
Divorced from Cher by then, Sonny Bono was more accepting. Although when Chastity became a gay activist and her father a Republican congressman, their personal and public lives conflicted. But there she was at the funeral when Sonny died in a skiing accident.
This was an iconic family, Sonny and Cher, and people remember Chastity being born. They remember her being held on the stage. We take this iconic family and this saga and then add this layer to it, and it just becomes really interesting to a lot of people.
So far, there's no word on how Cher is taking this latest event in the life of a daughter becoming a son, and no word on when the woman who was once this little girl will emerge in public as the 40-year-old man named Chaz.
Babe, I got you, babe.
For Good Morning America, Brian Rooney, ABC News, Los Angeles.
Good night.